Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 22. With the speciality of unity and faith, become full of success. Today's topic powers of purity and unity. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Everything, you are well and everything is well, right? Everything is working well. My spiritual journey and also whatever I am instrument for, everything is going the right direction. Because every morning when we say we are okay, what it means to be okay. Every day different meaning that yes, everything going well, we are okay. So many scenes of drama happen, but we are okay. Not only mind, but with our Mansa Seva, everything becomes okay. Whatever test come, in the family test come for one, but it becomes test for everyone to see that which powers you're using, how you are still being together, so many good things. Our Chandramani Dadi had been with us for almost 7, 8 days. And every morning it's just little bit, but something very practical, something very powerful she shares with us. And especially what she's saying this morning is one of the ability to be in the gathering. Like I know, of course, I am brought up in a very big extended family. We were 35, 40 of us. After partition, we came and British Indian government gave us quite a big bungalow, and it was like British bungalows, very big. And so we were, and then I began living with the center. We were never less than 13, 14, 15, always, from very beginning, because I love to be with people. I love because it's the love, it's support, it's cooperation. No, it's not only, of course, if there is love, then you adjust with people's sanskar. It's not that you have to listen to me, but I have to understand you so that you also listen to me. It's kind of thinking about not what I say is right, but let me try to understand each one. So a understanding comes and then we can work together. We can understand each other's signals also. So it's power of purity and unity. I'm sure some of you are making good notes. The every day Baba says, how will Baba be glorified? Whether it is godly power or godly presence, godly love. So Baba today is saying there are two ways. One is your purity and other is your unity. So Baba says, love the prove the power of purity in front of authority of religion and the power of unity in front of authority of politics, political authorities. Very, very few top leaders have love for people than only love for power, right? And when they love people, they do a lot of humanitarian tasks in the sense of good facilities and lot of free treatment, lot of such things which could happen, help the population. So Baba was saying that showing both of these powers, the flag of God's authority will be hoisted very quickly. Quickly. And I should say easily too, right? So Baba says that there now has to be special attention paid to both the powers, purity and unity. So Baba says that the closer you can closer you continue to come into contact with them while using your power of purity and unity. Just imagine there were 300 of them. Dadi Gulzar said 85 of children, they were together in one hall. 85. When you imagine how they must be managing. So Baba says it's like, it's a glorify Baba. So whether as a nation or at center, there should be so much love, so much unity. Not look at people's sanskars and this one is like that, and more like bringing more new young people and all that, because they are the ones who will be continuing. We are now consultants more. uh, I always say, come and I can help you to think through, but you all have to do now. So because that's how our future generations, otherwise people don't stay because the vibrations atmosphere is not there. Mm. Yesterday, brother Eric was telling Bhumi, you are good in recruiting people. Because we have so many come for a month training for understanding how exactly yajna runs, and so many. We don't have so much space. So we keep two beds so that at least those who want to come and learn more about right way of taking care of yajna and many other things they learn. Right? So Baba says that, so using your powers of purity and unity, the more they themselves will, Baba says, begin to talk about you. They will begin to talk about you and also God's authority. So it's very beautiful, but I feel we can do it, right? If really we start thinking in that direction, we will be able to do it. So at least each one of you have determination. Let your purity changes into all the virtues and create this unity. Unity is something which bonds us into a mm, very loveful relationships. Om Shanti.
Shanti, dear Mohini Didi. Nice to see it right in front of you. Nice. You might wonder, yeah, my hands are empty, but you were mentioning about love, and at least for all over the world, I think one way to express love sometimes is through flowers. So that's why I like this moment where I can offer you flowers, but now look, my hands are empty. So I was wondering, where is my jasmine? What can I do? So I asked Baba, I asked nature, and I went all around on the mountain, in the river. I walked everywhere. And I said, God, please give me some special one for Mohini Didi. And so, of course, I went for a walk and I found a beautiful flower. Some even look like jasmine. So I didn't take fragrance. They're very clean, very nice. So, especially with love.
It's you get not through the Zoom, but in hand.
It's much
Definitely
better.
feels very good. Look at the way they have selected from variety.
Very nice.
Very beautiful. Thank you.
So they express what is behind the dear, 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 you know? Dear, 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 dear. That many.
See, because Brother Eric in a Vyakti Parivar gives flower. So when he arrived here, everyone gave him flower.
Yes, that's very nice.
That's where we say what you give, that you get, right? Everyone here gave him a rose and different colors of roses.
And you were mentioning about love and also revealing Baba. And for me, I often think that, you know, the quality of our remembrance makes such a big difference, not just the quantity, but the quality. And I wanted to check today if you think, and you tell me how to adjust, but sometimes I think that quality in remembrance should be like, you know, accurate remembrance, powerful remembrance, constant remembrance, natural remembrance. Can say also accurate, but unadulterated, like very, you know, pure remembrance. Is there something else we should think about in the quality, quality of remembrance?
No, this is mostly, I don't know, we just think, make chart how long I remember Baba, or once we asked Mama that how much you remember Baba and which Baba you remember more, Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba. She said, I don't see them separate. And why don't you ask me that how much I forget Baba instead of asking me how much I remember? I believe in that too. That when you have true love, your heart is, you know, of course, before was in path of bhakti. I used to love to do a lot of bhakti, and now since I recognize Baba, there is love for Baba. Everything you want to do is for Baba. Follow directions of Baba, offer bhog, flowers, whatever. There is always this bhavna and love for Baba. So I think that one important thing is that if remembrance is natural, and remembrance, you don't have to make effort for remembrance. That is why many Murlis Baba say, don't use word yoga. Today I didn't had good yoga. So I said, do you have love for Baba? Yes. Do you use the word Baba? Yes. But when we say yoga, then we say connection, then we say the words which we use as if we have to do temporarily. Right? But actually, Baba is with us. I am with Baba. So what I will add is that natural. When something which is natural, it can be consistent. Otherwise, it's like I'm adopting. As Baba said, you are not yogis for 1 hour, but you are yogi for whole life. Your lifestyle is also yogi. So what I could add to the quality of remembrance is natural remembrance. And that is why we say easy Raj Yoga. So very, very natural. And I think that again you have to work on some of dharnas, right? And one, of course, is as yesterday Dadi Chandramani said, body consciousness. Right? So effort is really not in remembrance, but in practicing soul consciousness. And when you practice soul consciousness, there will be remembrance, will be natural. But what we do, we try to keep remembering Baba, and it's not consistent. It's like, oh, it's too hard to maintain remembrance of Baba. But our words should be, it's so easy to remember. It's so easy to be in remembrance of Baba. So that's only possible when soul consciousness. When I got first lesson, and it was actually Mohini of Madhuban, she was visiting Delhi. She used to come to our Lokik home lot because when she used to come, we will take her around. And so there was a girl, daughter of a major of military. She was my friend. And then we are three of us. So at our home, Moini said, okay, I tell you a little bit about knowledge. We were like young age. So one important thing which stayed with me, of course, there were many things because those days in half an hour, whole course of 7 days is given to you. This is your father, this is home, this is kingdom, this is okay. We got
7 minute,
everything.
7 minutes course.
Yeah, I really got it immediately that this what one wants in life. So now I have inheritance, I have home, I have my future, I have, it's like that. She said that you are, I will use one Hindi word is Sarup, embodiment. But embodiment doesn't sound, it's little different. But Prem Sarup, I am embodiment of love. And Baba is the ocean of love. But generally we say, or we can then say, Baba, you are ocean of love and I am embodiment. But because that relationship has to be mm, reclaimed in a way, we had forgotten. So, so first we have to always say, to make it remembrance natural, Baba, I am Prem Sarup, I am Shanti Sarup, and you are Shantika Sagar. That stayed with me that unless you are very disturbed, right? You go to Baba's room and you are upset about something. You won't experience love from Baba. You won't experience. But if you can work on yourself through knowledge and make yourself peaceful and go to Baba's room, you will get much more. But if you are very upset, mm, so it's like I always tell people that Baba's room is not to take all these negativities with you. Outside, sit outside, work on yourself, then go in front of Baba. Because when you are peaceful, you go in Baba's room, then when others come, they will also feel. But I have always to take problems in Baba's room. Why can't you first sort out little bit with knowledge, which is drama, is beneficial, whatever way, use some points. So what I would suggest that to be natural yogi, consistent yogi, accurate yogi, all that is possible if I am okay in the sense of I am embodiment of all the qualities of God, Master Almighty. Baba gives these titles to us.
So when there is quality in that remembrance, one title Baba has is Karan Karavanhar, and talking about revealing Baba, and also connected to the last conversations we had about which Baba and connecting really with Shiv Baba. How do you describe this feeling? And is it accurate to say that we want to almost invoke Baba's presence when we do service? For example, when we meet someone or when you talk, we want to be soul conscious. But is it accurate to say that we almost want to invoke Baba's presence and remembrance attract remembrance? But is Baba can manifest himself through us if he's Karan Karavanar? Is it accurate to think that way?
One word with Dadi Janki always used, Acha chalo Baba. Because her body with the age and health. So it's kind of you when you say Baba, you, okay, Baba, chalo. Every time she will say, Chale, Baba. So it's like she's invoking Baba so that her body can. So Karan Karaman is not let him do. I do it, and where I cannot do, he is Karan Karamana. He will make it happen through you. Like if I don't keep courage, uh, this time, like because for 2 months I was not too well. So when I think of 16 hours non-stop flight, so when you sit at home for long, then you say, okay, I really will be able to do. Then I said, it's all right, no? It's Yagya Seva, and my body belongs to Baba. So it's like invoking Baba's blessings. And I said, no, I will make it. They said, no, you have to break journey in Delhi, you have to break journey. He said, we go straight. And straight mean Bombay, Udaipur, and Shantivan. So door to door. So that's where I see that if I don't keep courage and use my faith, use my love for Yagya, it's like families invoking. All that helps me to do. And then Baba is always, I call it standby.
Mm.
That, okay, Baba, now I
Stand by.
need you. I need your help. Mm. Or Baba see that she needs help. He's Karan Karavana. But there are some, they will say, it's all right, Baba, let Baba do it. Baba, why Baba has to do, no? No, one day Baba said, you have to make efforts because you have to claim status. I don't have to claim. So why will I make effort? No? So to understand this is, yes, keeping Baba with you. Mm.
And is it your experience that sometimes you really feel Baba's presence, almost like you're speaking to someone, and you really at the same time feel that connection with Shiv Baba, that he has his own energy that can be almost with you? And is it also accurate to sometimes even ask Brahma Baba, why don't you join along and have so Brahma Baba as an angel standing next to you? And is it
Yeah,
okay to even add Daddy Prakash Mani, let's say,
no,
on the other side?
yeah, I always keep angelic Brahman, guardian angel, I call him, always. Because I feel that Shiv Baba is with me, but I need my guardian angel. Always, because the what I saw Shiv Baba, came to know Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba, right? It was not just my intellect or no. Of course, understanding Baba, but it's through Brahma Baba we got introduction. No? So Baba says, okay, you don't believe in Brahma Baba, then how will you hear Murli? How will So, but also establishment of yagya, quality of surrender, quality of using if you even look at what he did, I don't think there is any other soul who really will. It's not he's chosen because of, but after being chosen, what he did. And then I always saw him not as really as an agent, and how he protect through his pure thoughts. That time we used to say Baba's current, now we say Sakash. So I saw, so I always keep Brahma Baba with me. And of course, Shiv Baba and Brahma Baba together, always. And yes, Prakashwari Dadi used to say such beautiful things, reminding me especially of my role in Yagya all the time. She will say, Badi Mohini ho. That means you have responsibility. Since I have Dadi Prakashmani, she had meeting for Om Shanti Bhavat with engineers. You come sit. Anything she does, come and sit. She's going for Om Shanti Bhavat construction. Chalo, mere saath chalo. So I said, why she's so much? I have to do this. I have to do this. But because they knew maybe, then when we had Peace Village, I remembered everything about the way Baba did, the way Mama Prakashmani Dadi. Same is Dadi Janki. I always say that Jayantivan and myself, from very beginning, Dadi used to tell us, because we both began service in a different way in foreign land. But that here also Dadi used to say, no, you both will have to do more, you all should stay more, So I do invoke or feel the presence of Dadi Gulzar, presence of Prakashwari Dadi, Dadi Janki, so.
So in service, it's not mixed remembrance. If we invoke the presence of the ancestor souls, and how do you know then that it's working? How do you describe the feeling you have when you know Brahma Baba is really present as an angel, Shiv Baba is there, eventually, yes, some ancestor. So how do you experience their presence and their manifestation in interaction with others? Or
see, there are two things. One is, even with Brahma Baba, when he is coughing, he said, Shiv Baba leaves me because my karmic account. So I don't especially remember Baba when I am physically not well. I'm very natural, just with the feeling that, okay, this is the body Baba has to use for service. It's not when there is difficulty, just let's remember Baba, So it's like it's good to remember Baba, but I think to have both together, have your ancestor souls. Like I remember, Nirvar Bhai, he's the one who proposed for me, and then Bridwan Bhai proposed for Jayanti Bhain. So it's like years together, serving definitely create that loveful relationship. And Nirvar Bhai said every morning, 15 minutes, he sends good wishes for all seniors. You meditate, 15 minutes for that. But one thing we should remember that whenever there is a situation, the atmosphere suddenly becomes serious or sad. That's the time not allow that to happen and just sit in yoga. Just keep light. So I think that way, whether it's invoking or keeping Baba's company,
and how does it manifest for you? Do you almost visualize Brahma Baba next to you? Is he coughing in the social region? No, his cough is okay now. Okay. But do you have visualization, or is it just feeling, or is it thought?
Presence, as you
Presence.
said, yeah. Because there are many who feel our presence too these days, Lord. Many say, oh, we saw you in dream, we saw you there. No, so the presence, I will call it more. And I feel all the time, it's kind of feeling of that love and fulfilling the responsibility in the way the yagya needs. What are the needs of yagya? So it's from ancestor souls, you get all directions, you get guidance. So what I'm saying that if anything happened, which is suddenly, just start having good wishes, remembrance of Baba, invoke Baba, so that nobody, one who became maybe instrument to do something, shouldn't feel guilty, shouldn't feel bad. And one who is hurt should also get well, So yesterday we had two big situations, right? But let's sit with Baba. Let's remember Baba, So we do remember Baba to create a right atmosphere so that everyone thinking positive, everything, that power and creating atmosphere is main thing that you have to just keep remembering Baba.
I feel Baba is invoking us to be in Murli class. So maybe we're invoking him here, and then he says, yeah, but you have to go there. So I know we have time, but Thank you, Mohini Didi. It's very lovely, Avyati Parivar, also to be with everyone, and it's beautiful to be out of Zoom for at least a few days and enjoy how it feels being out of the box. You know, they say think out of the frame. I like to be out of the box as well. So it's very, very beautiful.
Out of gallery.
Yeah. And it's always nice to think that Zoom to room.
Room to room instead
and to
of
bloom.
Mm.
I know our love for Baba. One day when I experienced Daddy Janki's Drishti, it was so powerful. And I realized that I felt at that time that it was really Baba's love that she could convey because of that powerful remembrance. And that's why I feel if we want to reveal Baba, I think the quality of our remembrance should also, it will play a part in revealing Baba, definitely.
I think it's a very important point you have brought about the quality, the quality of remembrance. So we will think about it more.
So I brought flower secretly, and now you're taking Toli secretly. Need to be a real Toli this time, not a Zoom Toli.
Actually, when Eric is there on Zoom, we always, this is cookie with
Very nice.
decoration of cream. And it's tasty, must be.
Thank you today.
So one day we share a little bit about how love can make things work.
I'll be here next week.
Yeah.
Thank you.